In the Florence Diamond League meeting, we witnessed a historic performance from the greatest women's 1500-meter athlete to ever compete. Her name is Faith Kipyegon from Kenya. Throughout her career, she has won 2 Olympic gold medals in the 1500. She's won 2 world titles in this event. She's gotten 2 silvers in the World Championships. However, the only title that has consistently eluded this amazing athlete is the world record. In this event, that has now stood for almost 8 years. Back in July of 2015, Kipyegon Baba from Ethiopia set the still-standing mark at 3 minutes 50.07 seconds. A time that represented not just a dominant win, but one of the best world records that the world had ever seen. This achievement has since been lauded as a nearly unattainable mark, as Dababa was truly in historic fitness back during the season. However, on this day in Florence, Italy, the stars aligned and Faith Kipyegon achieved something truly remarkable. And she did it in one of the most dramatic ways imaginable through the opening 400 meters. She gun-split a time just outside of 62 seconds, which was a pace that was slightly behind the world record tempo. Up to this point, but it still set her up to attack the mark through 800 meters. She again kept a pretty consistent pace, splitting a time right around 2 minutes and 4 seconds. It was at this point where the front pacer finally dropped off, leaving Kipyegon up front to attack the record. Now coming down the home stretch with just over 400 meters to run, Kipyegon was slightly behind the mark of Kipyegon Baba, and I want you all to pay attention to her final split here with just 1 lap remaining now. There's no official split that popped up on the screen. However, if we pause it, it's right around 2 minutes 50.5 seconds or something very close to this mark. This means that for Faith, she would have to run a final lap at around 59.5 in order to break the record. Now from the announcers, to many track fans, they saw this as a very difficult task. Many thought she would get close to the world record, but potentially not break it. However, Faith Kipyegon dropped one of the most impressive and ridiculous final laps that I've ever seen in the 1500 meters. With around 200 meters remaining, her turnover was insane. Just look at how smooth but powerful she was down the home stretch, and with a remarkable final 100 meters, she split a time of 3 minutes 49.11 seconds. Therefore, officially taking down the world record of Baba, this time almost broke the record by an entire second. But I think the most impressive split of this entire race was the final 400 meters, which comes out to 58.81 seconds. Faith Kipyegon just dropped a sub-59-second final lap, which, as the announcers correctly noticed, many men would be very pleased with for a final 400 meters. Throughout her career, she has done some of the most amazing things that a 1500-meter athlete could do. She has competed very well in the World Championships. She has been dominant in the Olympic Games. She has won so many Diamond League races, and she's also run some of the fastest times in history. And even though in the eyes of many, she's already earned the title as the women's 1500-meter GOAT, I think this race makes it official. Faith Kipyegon has truly earned her GOAT status from this race, and I think that we will never forget what just happened in Florence, Italy. Thanks for watching, everyone, and as always, until next time, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.